So yeah, we're here. We are back, and as always, I'm not alone. Not alone. I'm joined by the one, the only, the hero of the wasteland and savior of esports. Hello, Coppa. Hello.
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 Hello. Nice. Nice. But yeah, we've been. I was just letting you know that we've been busy. Like January was just really busy for us. February also really busy for us. But coming into March, we'll have some more free time.
Uh-huh. You said the same
More.
thing when we were coming into February. Just saying.
Yeah, but then we had OC season 12. So it's coming to March though. We'll be
And
fine.
watch them announce another like big event like in a week. It's gonna happen.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, John. But again, like at least so Final Fantasy, we're leaving one free day a week to stream. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll be at
One
least
day
able
we
to
will.
play.
One day we will continue MSQ, right?
Yeah. We get there.
Oh, also
We'll
I don't know
get
if
there.
it's intentional, but you have no overlays on. Just so you know.
Who?
You have no overlays on. I don't know if you know.
Oh, you want me to cover stuff? Okay.
I don't know. Maybe you don't. Like, I was just saying, because it doesn't say your name or anything. And I'm like, oh.
What do you mean? What are you talking? What are you
Whatever.
talking about?
Whatever.
What do you mean?
I have
What are you-
socials
what are
and
you
stuff
saying?
on my screen.
What are you saying right now? Let's go do the quest. Let's go. So what happened last Valentino? What happened?
Ah, shit. It was the emote.
Excuse me?
Last Valentine's was the emote where you like do the heart emote.
Okay.
And that
The
was
K-pop
supposed...
party mode?
Yeah, the K-pop heart, and that was supposed to like make people
Uh-huh.
positive.
Huh? Hold on. Last Valentine's. Okay, was there those like a Cupid kind of like guy, right? Maybe.
Maybe.
It's been a year. Hello, Darking. Es mi hermano. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? El padrino, papi. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's been a long time, papi. It's been a long time. Buenos días. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, Darky, when are you playing Final Fantasy?
When are you playing Final Fantasy? Okay. Okay, let's speak to Emil.
For this year's Valentine's Day, we have roses, roses, and more roses. Please enjoy the festivities to the fullest, and preferably with your special someone.
Wait, was the last Valentine's Day event the one where we had to play the minigame where we had to like work together to like get to the end of the like maze? Was that Valentine's Day? Remember that?
I don't think that was last year. I think it was earlier.
But that was Valentine's Day, right?
I think so. I think that was Valentine's Day, yes.
Yeah. Where we
Where you had the double maze.
Yeah, we had the maze.
That was... I would say that was probably the most elaborate, like, seasonal event.
Yeah. That was last year, right?
I think it was 2 years ago.
No,
maybe even 3.
Shot. No, not 3 years ago. What are you talking about? Este copa.
I don't think it was last year. I don't think it was last year.
Oh, it's Big Cat Emote. BK. Astrid has need of an adventurer to resolve a quandary in love. Greetings, good sir.
That's also a girl, just saying.
Okay, then go ahead.
Yeah. Also, I would like to point out that it's the two of them doing the Valentine's event. There's the older one, the main
Yeah,
person
that's what
is
I'm
no longer
saying. Like
doing it.
there's like the pagan god of like of like love. But like she retired, right? Like remember she was like looking she wanted these two to like take over, right?
Yeah. I mean,
And now like
she
we
didn't
say she's
exactly
retired, like she's
retire. She
yeah, that's
just
what I'm
like
saying. That like
she needed more time to
she
spend time with her family.
yeah. But like she didn't like retire in the sense that she still does stuff, but like, you know,
Hmm. They
not
took
this
over.
stuff. Yeah. Go for it.
Greetings, good madam. I am Astrid de Valentione, emissary of ardor and affection. My fellows and I have come to help folks convey the depths of their hearts to a special someone this Valentine's Day. Oh, if it isn't Mielikka. 'Tis ever so lovely to see you again, and precisely when I have need of a capable adventurer. Permit me to explain the situation.
Oh, who are we shooting?
Ah. For this year's event, we are providing people with bouquets of roses to help them make their feelings known.
Bouquet.
Bouquets! Buckets! Oh,
Bouquet.
buckets!
Bouquet.
That's not what the letters say.
It's French.
Why is it French?
Bouquet.
But as it
Omelette du
happens...
fromage.
Oh no. But as it happens, the botanist who is kindly providing us with the flowers and a man named Laurovich appears to be having difficulties of his own in love. As emissaries, we should like nothing more than to assist him. But we're given to understand the situation is complicated. That being the case, might I trouble you to act in my stead? We are in your debt. Without further ado, please seek out Lavalovich and lend an ear to his woes. He is like to be at the Great Long Growery.
You see Grow in the chat. I have a personal question. How and when did your family resettle in Australia? Thank you. My family emigrated to Australia in the 80s. Like sometime in the 80s, I want to say. But yeah, maybe late 70s, but I'm leaning towards 80s. Cuz my sister would have been born like 89. And I want to give them like maybe like 80 84 maybe something like that.
Because your parents met
Yeah.
there, right?
Yeah. My parents
Yeah.
met in Australia. Yeah. So on that. There you go. My parents came here, and then bam, light came here.
It was dark before in Australia.
It was very dark. It was a dark time before light. And we're here. There you go. There you go. Why Australia though? That's a good question. I don't know. It's Australia. Good question. I'm pretty sure my mother had. I'm pretty sure there was like a scholarship program. And I think I told you this before, Kuro, where she had two choices to make: either to go to Poland or go to Australia, because there was like a different program depending on which country.
Yeah, like student exchange kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright. Where we headed?
Can you imagine Polish light? No. We are headed to the growery.
Siema.
Ah.
Let's go. So it's not my first choice. It should be. Darking. Get over here. What are you doing? That king.
I mean, other than it being far, like, it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
I guess there are spiders.
Ah, it's fine. It's fine.
I was considered that I learned about Australian internet. Oh.
Well, I mean, this is before like the internet was widespread there. It was the 80s. It's like pre-dial-up or dial-up? Was it pre-dial-up? I don't know. It's the 80s.
Guy is very fancy.
Oh, he's got like a Tron
Yeah.
umbrella. Why does he need a Tron umbrella?
Oh.
Like, what's his umbrella doing that your umbrella isn't?
It's gamer umbrella.
It's RGB, a RGB umbrella. It's just LED lights. That's all it is.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. It's got a little USB port, so you have to like plug it in every
Yeah.
night, like into the wall socket, so you can
you
charge it.
And you can also use it as power bank. You can actually like plug your phone to the handle.
Yes, yeah. There you go. Oh, that's actually smart. That should exist, because there are power banks that are like that are that small.
Yeah.
That has to exist. There has to be umbrellas out there where the handle is a power bank. Hold on. Hold on. Umbrella that is power bank. That's gotta be a thing.
I'm sure it is. I mean, it doesn't
It
sound
has to be.
particularly useful,
It has
but
to be a thing.
there's $1 million idea.
it has to be a thing.
Delete this one. But yeah, like when you're like, oh, is it like LED umbrella? And I look at this and I literally just saw Razer release a stand for your monitor, Chroma. Like, why does my stand need a light?
Oh, let's go. I found this number. What the fuck is it? There's an umbrella that has, okay, imagine your umbrella has a fan inside the umbrella at the very top. Like that like,
Okay.
so it's like for in the summer, like it's like a little inbuilt fan.
Wait. So, okay, a fan, but where does the air come from for the fan?
What do you mean the air? No, it's just a fan.
But then it doesn't do anything if it's in the closed umbrella, and if it's not in closed umbrella, then umbrella doesn't do it.
No, yeah. It's just, what do you mean? What are you talking about? You can have a fan in an enclosed place and it still just pushes air towards you.
I guess. It's
Yeah.
not very effective, but I guess.
Yeah, there you go. And I think it's also a power bank. I think. But yeah, that should be a thing. Fantastic.
If anyone asked, that was my idea.
Alright. Lorik. Oh, so Genie, my love, where have you gotten to? Do you think he's talking about a chocobo?
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Okay. Ah, forgive me. I didn't notice you. Is there something you require? The rain makes it dramatic.
Yeah, I like how we talk in the pouring rain.
Miss Astrid sent you to assist me, you say. It's very kind of you both. You see, there is someone I desperately wish to find.
It's like his mother or something. No, because he calls her
Allow
by
me to
name.
begin from the beginning. A few years ago, an Ishgardian botanist arrived here in Britannia. Sujini was her name, and in part due to our shared fondness of roses, we struck up a friendship that blossomed into love. The months that followed were the most wonderful of my life, filled with unforgettable days. And then one day, she disappeared without a word. Apparently we had. If only. If
If only what? What? Say it like.
if only we had a means of communicating with other people, like on a personal, like in a personal way, like direct communication, across vast lands.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be crazy if that was.
It would be
possible.
crazy.
It'd be crazy.
I don't think that's a technology that exists here.
No.
Unfortunately.
No. Maybe like with pearls getting involved. Maybe.
Oh yeah, they sound like a good material for that. Yeah. Yeah.
And it like links you together with the other person.
Ah, that's smart.
Yeah.
What would you call
Yeah.
it? What do you call it?
I'd call it USB umbrella. Why doesn't even exist? I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. Leaving behind only the seeds of a rare variety of rose. Or do you have to follow the roses?
Yes.
The flowers being given out this Valentina's day are grown from those very seeds. It was my hope that the word of them would reach her, and then she might be compelled to return to me. As if in answer to my prayers, who should I spot in the crowd just now but her? She wore the rose earring I gifted her, so there's no mistaking it.
Why didn't you just
Alas.
go talk to her?
As I found my frantic way towards her, she vanished amongst the throng. Please, help me look for her, I beg you.
Sure.
Can I do the ... one?
There is no ...
For me,
It's
it's just
just
very
the-
well ...
Oh, that. I mean, it's not ... but yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that?
Okay. Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay.
I mean, you're dead. Now, Sujin is an Elizan maiden with silver hair. You want to keep an eye out for someone of that description, who has the earring I mentioned. If you could search near the Miketos amphitheater, I will do the same in the ebony stalls. Afterward, let us meet before Fenyi fineries. May the spinner lead us to Sojini. Sojini?
Okay, so why would she come here if she didn't want to meet him? Like, is she like married to someone else or something?
I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Like, the only reason I can see is like because of the whole like, you know, Ishgar nobility thing, that like she was like engaged to someone else, so she had to marry them, but she still wears the earring or something. Like, I don't know. Because otherwise, why would she disappear and then come back and then not talk to him anyway? It's like,
yeah, it's kind of
makes no sense.
It's just kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Maybe she's dead, and the earring.
It's actually
her sister's wearing her earring.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is actually her sister. Yeah, I was gonna say. Because he said that, oh, she's wearing the earring, so it's clearly her, as if like she doesn't look like her.
It's a massive ass earring, by the way. Okay.
I've seen bigger.
Yeah, true.
And definitely in the world of Final Fantasy. Oh, this isn't a rose on my earring, but orchids. Though in light of the festivities, a rose would certainly be more fitting.
I feel like
I feel like we
Even
know
if
what a
it's
rose
already-
looks like.
well, no, I feel like if it's already in the game, I think it would make more sense if you could get that rose earring by doing this quest.
I mean, to be fair, it's special to them. Maybe
But
not.
yeah, you could. Well, he just said that he made it, which
Yeah.
means by completing the quest, he can make it for us because he's literally the one that made it.
But we are not
make
his
sense.
loved one. Why would he make it for us?
We could be. I don't know
I
the
mean, we
end of the
could be.
story.
I feel like that
Like,
was very
clearly,
specific that he made it for her.
Yeah, and to be grateful, like maybe he'll give us one, maybe not of roses, but of like orchids or something. I don't know. It just looks visually like striking, and I feel like it'd probably be good to give it out to players. I feel like they'd appreciate it.
That's nice. I wonder if we
Woman
could
with
make
the rose
that
hairpin.
actually.
Yeah.
Damn it, you make me look at the earring and you disappear.
Yeah, we looked.
Okay. The genie. I am not she, I'm afraid. But I do hope you find her.
Hey, you.
She's fancy.
Is she wearing rose earrings? I guess, yeah, pink roses. Okay.
Yeah, specific rose. I didn't say it was a red rose.
I mean, he literally just said that the roses that they're using for the festivities are the same roses that she has on her ears.
True.
And the roses for the festivities are red, not pink. Just saying.
True.
Just saying.
May I help you? That he should go to such lengths to find me. I love him still, I truly do. But I'm too ashamed to meet him. I just wish to see the roses that lovers are giving one another. Please tell Laurovich that he should look for me no more. That he should forget me.
Yes, that's why you're wearing the earrings that he gave you.
Yeah, it's like... Oh, I'm just gonna show up in front of him. But tell him to forget me. I'm just gonna stand right in front of him. What are you doing?
Let's go. Oh, that's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Yes. As a symbol of love, the rose is a regular fixture in romantic literature. Truly, no flower is better suited to fostering ardor and affection than Valentiona's Day. Ask Valentine Butler. Butler. Good eve to you, adventurer, and may the flowers of love ever blossom in your heart. If you should desire to learn more of Valentina's Day festivities, please do not hesitate to ask. I should be only too eager to share with you everything I know. What's with all the hearts? We of proudish guardian house of Valention spread ourselves across Edosia this day in hopes that we may give budding sweethearts the courage to take that first steps together. Lore-wise, this doesn't make sense unless this came out after Heaven's Ward. Maybe it did. I don't know.
Yeah, because Ishgard.
Yeah, exactly.
There
Yeah,
are several, but there are several like seasonal events like that include Ishgard.
yeah, which is why I'm saying that it only makes sense if it's post Heaven's Ward.
So do you
Hearts
think
across the far,
Hold
this
on.
fair realm.
Do you think before Heaven's Ward there was no Valentione event, or was it completely different and they just took over?
I wouldn't know. Hearts across this fair realm tormented themselves with unspoken ardors, and thus we have crafted events to inspire even the shyest of souls to confess their hidden feelings. It's Valentina's Day. It's a time of celebration when we honor the life of Countess Arabelle de Valentine, a high lady of Ishgard who struck out against her life of cosseted detachment and risked all in pursuit of a pure and all-consuming love. In the years after the Countess's passing, a tradition became established among the Ishgardian populace. Every year at this time, they would strive to emulate her passion and her bravery by plucking up their own courage and bestowing a token of love upon the object of their affection. It was Astrid. Astrid belongs to the newest generation of House Valentina's emissaries. As a descendant of Countess Arabelle de Valentine, the desire to see others' hearts skip a beat runs in her noble blood. If you would aid this diminutive avatar of love in her efforts to saturate the realm in ardor and affection, then you need but make yourself known to her. Emil. Emil. It's a Polish caster. Ah.
Her name is not Emil.
Is a Gridanian native and an apprentice, emissary of ardor. Alongside Lady Astrid, she strives to support those in need of a little push in their pursuit of love. She's always happy to meet new and old faces alike, so I encourage you to seek her out should you wish to make her acquaintance. Lisette. Lisette is a former head emissary of ardor, and now there are none who stoke the fires of passion in Odosian hearts more than she. Having passed on mantle leadership to Lady Astrid, she has taken to independently attending those in need of guidance in matters of the heart. Horsefant. Sir Horsefant. emissary of ardor.
Artefans.
Ardor. And fiancé of Lady Lisette. Oh, they're not married yet.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, actually, what's up with that? They're not married yet.
I'm sure that's gonna be a plot point at some point.
Yeah, of one of the seasonal events, probably.
Yeah. Years ago, Lady found him on the verge of death and plucked him from his encroaching claws. The two were eventually reunited summers later. They vowed to never again be apart. Sir Hot Defense has passionately aided others in finding love for themselves ever since. Okay, we're good. Alright, what can we buy? We can buy ads and then thingy and thingy. Okay.
Okay, I have this.
It's nothing new. It's kind of weird.
It is kind of weird, actually. Unless there will be more once we finish the thingy, maybe.
Afraid to say I had no luck. Dare I hope you were able to learn something? She told me not to tell you.
She told me not to tell. Yeah, that would be pretty accurate, actually.
What? Forget her. She cannot ask me to do such a thing.
Who's that?
It's the husband.
Yeah, that is probably the husband, actually.
Excuse my interruption. I am Sir Tetuan, a knight of House Halianter. Helenarte. Helenarte?
I can't French.
Helenarte. Do I have the pleasure of addressing the botanist Lorvik? The roses being distributed once during the current festivities. May I ask where you acquired them? Those? Why, I grew them from the seeds given to me by my love. So, Sojin.
Why is he just telling him all of that?
So it is indeed the Dragon coin. The rose permitted to be grown by none save our house. Ah. To think that she would bring it to a foreign nation.
Yeah, but why would he just say that?
You know Sojin? She tended House Helen Artes? Rose Gardens until a few years ago, when she vanished without a trace. So they weren't even hers, she stole them.
Yeah.
Our house takes the rose for its symbol, and the Dragon coin is the most foremost of all the species. So Jean had care of them on account of her skills. But when Corthus froze over in the calamity's wake, every last plant withered away. It was believed that she fled out of shame.
Wait. So what you're saying is Caritas froze very recently.
So I was about to say the history that we just learned previously from the butler didn't make much sense to me in the sense that it was talking about how the roses are something that they grow there, but roses can't grow in Corthus or in Ishgard. Straight up, they can't.
Yeah, but it sounds like it's something that happened literally over the last 5 years.
In the calamity, yes, yeah, but we knew that. Remember that's
Okay.
why there's frozen ships in Corthus and stuff like that because
True.
it used to be water. We learned this.
Yeah, but they look old. My point
didn't-
is that they look old. It doesn't feel recent. It feels like it's something that's been there for a while.
No, the places have been there for a while. Yes, it's just recently frozen over. Before it wasn't cold like that. That's why there's
Okay.
abandoned villages and all those frozen over places in the Western Corthus lands. We learned this during the
Okay.
wild questing. Yes.
But then
When she entrusted me with the seeds, she made no mention of their importance. Why did she give them to me? This is all such a shock. Indeed. Never did I imagine that the rose would end up not only surviving in a foreign land, but thriving. So the reason you seek Sojin is in order to bring her to account. While she has violated our laws, she has also saved the Dragon coin from extinction. As such, I doubt she would face such of a punishment, if any. Nevertheless, my duty is to ascertain the truth of the matter. In that case, will you not allow me to search with you? Though Soljin bade me not to do so, I cannot bear to do nothing. Mayhap we can have her come to us instead, by devising a rumor that would draw her to just speak. She's right there. Just
Yeah, she's literally. We literally just spoke to her. It's not that hard.
We can just walk up to her. Like there's no drama here.
No, you don't understand. We need to create a rumor.
We'll make a trap, and we'll knock her out.
With a rose.
We'll tie her up, and then we can ask her some questions. It's like
God.
you know, you can just go to her. It's fine. No. We're gonna knock her the fuck out. Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna kidnap her, and we're gonna transport her straight to Ishgard, and we're gonna interview her there.
And then we'll have a nice conversation over some tea.
Yes.
It's like, I feel like the lead up to that wasn't necessary. Like, what's happening right now?
We have tea right here. You know that, right? Like, Mother Meow is serving tea. No, it has to be Ishgardian tea.
No. I need to knock someone out. It's like, okay. Where's the rumor? He's like, yeah, let's go. Let us try it. As much as it chafes me to deceive her, I'll do what I must. I do what I must to see her again.
It's like, yes, let's deceive her. I'm like, what? Why would you do that?
Okay. We'll lure her in, and then there will be no escape. The question is, what matter of rumor to employ? Have you any thoughts?
Why me? Why are you looking at me?
This sounds like such a weird thing that we're doing. Like the problem. Okay. The problem with what's happening right now is that we literally just walked up to her and spoke to her.
Yes.
The problem is that we needed to have had a quest where we didn't find her.
It wasn't even hard to find her. Like she was right there.
Instead, it had previously it had to be that we could not find her, and then we have this conversation, and then we see he's like, oh yeah, they're from this person, this is how I raised the flowers. Is that I just want to speak to her because she's not in trouble, but we need to know what the hell happened, right? What's her side of the story? Is that okay, we couldn't find her. Let's work together and we'll find her. But the problem is we already found her. That's the problem here.
And she talked to us too. She wasn't like, oh, it's not me. I'm not good. No, she actually talked to us.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
Also, we have these three answers. We have we should he was apprehended by a knight. But honestly, I feel like there should be a third answer, which would be, oh, actually the roses are wilting. I think that would actually bring her back because she cares about the roses. Because she would show up just to care for the roses.
Yeah, but it has to be related to love.
Yeah, it has to be because of the event. But I'm saying what would make more sense in the context that we were given.
Maybe.
Because it seems like she cared about the roses enough to take them out of the country just for them to survive.
Well, I mean, I'd like to think that she cares more about this guy than the roses.
I mean, we don't know that. She clearly didn't want to even talk to him.
Yeah, but she's still wearing the earring.
Sure.
Yeah. Alright, which one? Duel or apprehended? Which one?
I think apprehended makes more sense.
Yeah, I agree. It doesn't make sense that he would fight him.
It would be more dramatic if he fought him, but I don't think it makes sense.
Yeah. I see. Okay. Let's tie him up.
I think I have handcuffs somewhere.
He just wants to tie someone up. That's all you want.
It has.
By suggesting that Loverick has been apprehended on suspicion of the seed's theft, I dare say Soljin would come rushing to his defense. Yes, that may as well work. As for the location, I believe the Gredholm Growery will be a suitable place as any.
I like how they're discussing this plan in the middle of the road too, so anyone can hear them.
Then it is settled. Let us split up and recruit some citizens to our cause. Unless we cause undue commotion, be sure to clarify 'tis but a ruse. Understood. We'll meet again at the Growry. Why do we need to recruit citizens? What?
Because we need people chanting words, you know? Be like, thief! And the other people will be like, you have no right! You know? You need to make it dramatic.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Sorry, I went the wrong way.
Do we have to recruit citizens? Do
Yeah.
we have to recruit citizens?
Well, like, we're not we're spreading the rumor. We're like,
Ah,
okay, did
okay.
you hear?
Oh my god,
guy.
did you hear? This guy,
He likes
he's a
tying
freak.
people up, and he found someone.
Yes, that's the rumor we should really spread. Let's see what happens. What? An Ishgarian knight has taken a botanist prisoner? Oh, it's just a ruse to find his sweetheart. Well then, consider me part of it. When it comes to endeavors of love, we have to help one another.
Why are we? Do we have to tell them the truth? What?
What are we doing?
No, like what? Like, do we have to? Why did? What's the reasoning for us explaining the plan to them?
Yeah, to like a random
Because-
person on the street.
No, well, the problem is that this is like this person that we just spoke to is meant to be someone that's gossipy, which means there's a high chance that she's just gonna tell people.
Yeah, that's what I
"Hey,
mean.
Did you hear that there's a guy that's in love and he's trying to like that's most likely what they're gonna spread.
Yeah, she's gonna
That's what I'm
spread.
saying.
Did you hear that the guy made an entire plan just to bring his girl back? You guys
Yeah.
won't believe it, but he actually got an Ishgarian knight to play along with him. It's like,
But like, there's literally no reason for us to tell them that.
yeah.
There's actually no reason.
I guess the point they're trying to make like is like, oh yeah, like let the citizens know so like they don't make a riot or something. But like, we can just handle that on the scene, not just tell everyone.
Yeah. I told a citizen.
That makes no sense. I don't have to running. Laurovich wishes to be reunited with his love, you say? It would be too tragic that they couldn't be together. You may count on us to spread the rumor far and wide. That's not how rumors work.
According to the thingy.
Okay. What? Why are we doing this?
What do you mean? Chatty citizen.
Why are we talking to the people like that? So you want this rumor to reach the woman with a rose earring? Very well, we shall help. The roses brought me my love and I together. This would be a fine chance to give back. Oh, my Santa. I should be glad to tell our other customers as well, in the spirit of the occasion. Should it happen to win Milaurovich favor and lead to a better deal with the guild for the blossoms we use in our popular rose tea, well, who am I to argue?
Okay.
Ah.
How did this event turn into like a fun mini game where you and your partner have to work through a maze to this?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, the maze was
What
actually really fun, but, like, I feel like recently, like, they're really limiting gameplay on seasonal events. Like as in like it's mostly just stocking quests and there's no actual like tasks.
That's not true. Like the last like Easter event, didn't we like run around and like blast bunnies in the face or something?
True.
Was it the Easter events? You need to know the events.
But it's mostly the Easter event that does that. But when it used to be like all of them had something.
Like the last Halloween event as well. Wasn't there like the Halloween event where we had to like go and do stuff? There was like a repeatable quests where you did a bunch of stuff. Maybe not this last year's Halloween event.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's already a while ago. I mean, recently, like the events seem shorter, just more like go to this person talk. Ah, that's music.
I'm truly grateful for your help, Lights, but I'm beginning to worry that Suji won't come. We have to make it look real. Let me punch you in the face.
It's all because he hasn't tied him up.
Yes, we need to tie you up and make it look believable. Okay, I'll hold him down. Get him.
I'll stand guard to make it more official.
She must, or else I would have suffered through all your lovesick rambling for naught. What? Yeah.
that should be the line. That's the line.
You're right. Yeah. You got me. It's merely expressing the wonders of true love. One day, someone doesn't exist in your life. The next, you just cannot imagine life without them. It's just... With that animation, I wish that he like slapped him across the face.
I think he did.
That's what it looked like. Enough of that. Enough.
Sir Titua, please wait. It was I who made off with the drain coin seeds, not Laurovich. Release him, I beg you.
Oh, so Jeannie, at long last I found you. Hear me, my love. Sir Tituan means me no harm, I assure you. I'm sorry for causing you alarm, but I couldn't bear the thoughts of never seeing you again. So I spread a false rumor, with help from Light and Sir Tituan.
Don't say me on that.
I have heard all about the Dran coin. Will you not tell me why you entrusted me with the seeds and left? His ears are huge.
She has nice hair though. Yeah, the hair stuff. Please believe me when I say it was for the sake of the drain coin. Or giant coin. The rose wasn't made for the extreme cold that had overtaken Hertas. Believing the conditions to be ideal in the Black Shroud, I brought the seeds here where I met you. But not only did I fail in my duty to my house, I violated its rules as well. I have no right to be happy. That is why I chose to entrust you with the seeds before disappearing. It was an unkind thing I did to you, and I'm truly sorry. When I heard that the roses would be handed out during Valentione's Day, I couldn't help but come and see for myself, though I knew that I couldn't stay.
Oh, so Jean, to think that you carried such a burden, where you could have just asked the people around you if you would be in trouble or not, because clearly they don't care. I see what I did was I just spoke to the guy and he literally just said that you won't be like reprimanded in any way, shape, or form because you just saved a dying breed of rose that just could not thrive in Corthus anymore because of the weather, because of what you just said. So it just makes sense to just come clean about it.
I mean,
why did you just speak to him?
Okay, I'll be honest, we don't know what the situation like between them was. Maybe she was genuinely scared that like she's gonna get actually in trouble. So I think that's fair that she didn't want to tell them. But why didn't she tell him?
It's weird because what's happening here could have been a lot more serious if she was right. Like obviously she's wrong. in the sense of how people would react. But if she was correct that like she was like violating her like the house of a
Mm-hmm.
noble family, in the sense that she had given their prized roses to an outsider, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now was growing somewhere else and was being distributed to other people. If they found an offense to that, like they'd take it seriously and they probably would like kill the guy for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
If what she believed was true, then she just killed him. Huh? Like there's a different world out there where they rock up and they hunt him down and they like either
I
kill
think
him
they
or
would
they
hunt
they,
him
they
down.
jail him.
I think they would jail him. Yeah. I think
Yeah, yeah.
they would arrest him.
Regardless, I mean, maybe they kill him.
And what I mean is they wouldn't kill him in Gridania.
Sure, but that doesn't matter. Like the point is that that would have happened in her mind,
Mm-hmm.
which means it makes less sense that she wouldn't tell him because she believes
Yeah,
that
because
it's a
that
pretty big
literally puts
deal.
him in danger.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes less sense about what's happening right now.
That's
Because
kind of
she's like,
that's kind of what I mean. That like I understand that she wouldn't talk to the High House about what she's done, but like not telling him why she's doing this like literally puts him in danger.
yes, which is why his response here doesn't make any sense because he's like, "Ah, you poor thing." It's like, no, like what she just said
She
just
used him in a
means that
way.
me what she just said means that she doesn't care about him, really.
She cared about the roses more than him in a way.
Well, she did because remember when she just said that when she heard about the roses, she wanted to come and see the roses.
Not
She didn't
him.
say that she wanted to. Yeah, well, she didn't say that she wanted to come back to see to make sure that he was okay.
Yeah, yeah, true. True. She
Um,
wanted to see if the roses are okay.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's that's messed up. Oh, to think that you carried such a burden. Ah, but who may have done? They have every right to be happy.
That's a bit
Her
gross.
earrings are pink. It is thanks to you that the Dragon Coin now adorns the city, brings happiness to all. And you are a brilliant botanist, and the guild would surely welcome you as a member. Will you not do the honor of growing roses beside me, my love? See, it's pink. Her earrings. Why are they pink?
It's washed, okay? It's washed out.
Why? Should she put them in the laundry? She put them in the washing machine? What happened?
Yes.
They faded?
Yes, yes they faded.
Okay. Okay. It is true you violated the rules of House Halian Arte, yet you did so with noble intent, and your actions saved our most precious rose from extinction. In recognition of this, I will speak in your defense. I'll make a recommendation to our house that we officially entrust the growing of the Dragon Coin to the Botanist Guild.
Naurovich. Unworthy though I may be, I would gladly grow roses beside you for all my days.
Earrings are pink. They just keep zooming in on them.
What do they washed?
She's washed. Ah.
She's clean now.
It's Rainer. Let's go. All's well that ends well. Mayhap you would like to say a few words to the happy couple. What?
Would I? Why? Why would I?
I know these people.
Yeah, I don't know these people. What do you mean? What do you mean, dude? Oh, okay. Offer them. Oh, so I'm standing right on top of her, which is also nice.
Yeah, it's really elaborate. Right. So Tetuan. So Jean and I are reunited, and it is thanks to the two of you. We shall go and share the happy tidings with Miss Astrid. My task is done, so I shall return to Ishgard with my own happy tidings that the Dragon Coin blooms once more. In due course, our house will send a representative to make arrangements regarding the care of the rose. Till next time, my young botanists, I bid you farewell. Will you not come with us to the amphitheater, Light? I'm certain Miss Astrid will wish to see you too.
Okay. So when did we say those few words to them?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I thought this would be like another like dialogue option, something.
Nah. Yo, este lechito. Ceviche. Now, give me. Yo. Hello, Milk. Hello. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, when
Doing
are you
good.
playing Final Fantasy?
Hope you're not playing well at World of Warcraft. Este Milk. Este mate. Right. What are they saying? Sujin.
I will forever cherish the bouquet Narovi gave me, and I will never forget this day.
Oh, so walk with Sujin at my side again. If this is a dream, then may I never wake up. Emil.
We've had the story from Laurovik and Seljin. How amazing that you could help them to find each other again. It inspires me to redouble my efforts. I shall continue striving to become an emissary who can resolve all manner of quandaries of the heart.
That's true.
Welcome back, Mielikka. Laurovik and Seljin have told me all. On behalf of the emissaries, I thank you for helping them to find one another again.
You couldn't have sent a better adventurer to my aid. We're in your debt as well, Miss Astrid.
I must say, 'tis truly felicitous that the Dryan coin, is it Dryan coin, Drain coin? Dryan coin, I guess, should reunite the people who grew them. They are a wonderful token of one's love, and should you have a special someone in your heart, Mielikka, I urge you to present them with a bouquet as well.
Why did you put okay?
Oh,
I feel
hello,
like the
Asher.
bouquet thing was really weird as well.
It was very random.
Yeah, it was really random. Like there was no setup for it. Like there was no meaning behind it. Like I don't know. It wasn't like the roses he had planted had been like vandalized or something, but like secretly he had like, you know, like maybe kept some roses hidden.
See-
so like him presenting it to her like meant something a little bit more.
See.
or
No, hold on. Remember what I said when we were thinking about what rumor to say? And I said that like we should make a rumor that the roses wilted, that like a sickness taken them or something. And then like she comes to like the aid because oh my god, the roses are dying, and he like presents you with a bouquet that no, actually the roses are fine.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like there needed to be like a reason for it. It didn't feel connected with what was happening.
Or either that, or the other way. Hold on. Or the other way, where like the roses have not been handed out yet. It was just told that like tomorrow or whatever they will be start handing out the roses, and she came to see them, and he's like, "Look at that! We actually managed to grow the roses." That also makes sense.
I think what is bothering about that, especially because remember she just had a line. She just had a line where she's like, "Oh, I'm always going to treasure like the bouquet that he gave me," right? It's like she just said that, right? What's weird about that line is that it's just a bouquet. He literally crafted her earrings with roses. Like, isn't that more?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that more impressive? Like, isn't that more like dedicated?
I guess the
Right?
the earring wasn't made of that specific rose.
I mean, clearly not. I mean, unless it was washed out. But why didn't he like do that? Like that would have made more sense, right? Like if he had made her a new pair of earrings, right? Which is obviously like
Or
more
like a
updated
necklace
to, like,
to
their
like go with the
situation.
earring.
Yeah, well, whatever, like a hairpin or whatever, with the rose that they're doing. Because clearly, like, if he can make an earring, then he's like well experienced in like crafting that like jewelry.
To be
of
fair,
that kind.
I'm not 100% sure that he made it.
Nah, he made it.
Okay.
Let's just commit to that. Like it's weird because we set up that was his first gift to her, but then a bouquet is meant to be more meaningful. Like what? I didn't.
I mean,
What?
remember, as we established, she cares about the roses more than she cares about him.
Well, yeah. Well, that's why you make something with the roses, right? I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird quest. It's a weird quest. This quest almost or may have bothered me more than. Do you remember when we did the quest, like the little kids quest, and there was like the K-pop
The
group
K-pop and the orphanage.
Yeah. Remember that? How
Yeah, that was
awful
that
that
was the worst one. That was by far the worst one.
I think that was still worse than this, but this is pretty bad. Like I didn't. Like I'm not connecting with either one of these.
I don't know.
Right
I
now.
don't know if they can do worse than the K-pop and orphanage quest.
I mean, her supposedly caring about the guy, but also endangering his life and not addressing that, and him not addressing that either is like pretty egregious. Like I don't know, it's pretty messed up.
It
kinda
is,
weird.
but it's like people don't realize that that's what it is.
Yeah, but that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I know, but like people don't think about like real people would also like behave like that, even though it is weird.
Would they?
Yes, people would behave like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, people would be, but not like most people.
No, I'm not saying most people. It's just that, like I'm not like surprised by the behavior. I just think it's weird.
No, it's just bad.
It is bad.
It's bad behavior. And we're like complicit. Like it's just
Yeah,
it's just,
we are complicit, and we have no say. We cannot say anything.
No, we don't. It's just a weird quest.
Like when they stated it, like let's make a rumor. I was like, yeah. I'm like, what? Like there was no option of like, oh, I don't think that's a good idea. No, you don't have that option.
Yeah. Anyway.
Also, yeah, hello
Yeah,
Asher,
anyway,
bro.
we got
Asher is in my chat.
Ah.
I haven't seen Asher in a while.
It's the Asher.
Oh,
Anyway,
he's in
we
your
just
chat now too. He's gonna ban everyone.
Monka steer. I need better Twitch TV just for that. Or the emo thing.
Oh, you can make your own.
Yes. I love it. He keeps referring to me just running in circles.
I mean... Oh, that's actually the idea for your next emote. Just make an emote that just runs in circle. That's all.
Yes. Yes. Gonna run over all the civilians. Exactly. What do we get? Hold on. Let's see.
We got the emote.
How do you emote? Emotes. It's under special? Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Ah, that's nice. Did you see? It's like got stages to it. Hold on. Look.
I mean, just like it was in the cinematic.
Good.
Now I wanna do.
Nice.
I wanna see this emote towards Lalafell. Do you like bow down?
Just like placing it on their head.
Just like gently place the bouquet on their head.
Yes. Beautiful. Let's see.
Yeah. Where's my emotes? Panic. That really doesn't look awkward because you keep moving.
That's nice. I just like that there's like multiple steps to it. It's not just like bam. It's like it's a process to it. Nice.
I'm investigating the bouquet. Okay, it actually looks like plants. It's not empty inside.
I hope you've been doing well, Asher. Hope you're staying away from WoW. Hope you're doing good in the hood. Hope you're staying away from League of Legends. Hope you're not gapping people in the top kick. All over the jungle in the 5-man. Top laning the creeps and denying the Mr. Yi. There you go.
I have no idea what are the words that you just said. So I'm just gonna...
Asher knows. Asher knows everything I just said. He understands. Face checking the Timo mushrooms with the Lulu, and dragoning the ace. The ace. He knows. He knows.
Yeah, clearly from what he says in the chat.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we're done. Lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Lickle.
The events have been fairly short lately.
Yeah. For sure.
Is there something new in the store? I assume not. But...
We just checked.
Yeah, but maybe after the quest, no. Ah, look who's here.
It's here. Ah, let's go. He wants some stupid bouquet anyway. Baka.
That's why she's here.
Okay.
Hold on, who else
How
can
do
we
we know
find?
anyone else?
Oh, they're here. Look.
Yeah. Speak to Lisette.
That Hortevens. He went to the botanist guild and picked the flowers himself for his bouquet for me. Not that I'm impressed, mind you. I would have been perfectly happy with... What? I would be perfectly happy with anything he might have offered. Is that I wish to say?
I'm but a novice in the garden, but 'tis plain Lorvik is exceptional at his craft. Above all, however, he loves what he does. His roses are the most beautiful specimens and utterly without flaw. He must care for them as though they were his children. Okay.
So it's interesting to see them in casual clothes. Very modern casual clothes.
It's very modern. It's Gucci.
Yeah, it is Gucci,
Yeah.
unironically.
It's like
They look like they dress in Gucci.
Yeah.
They didn't look like that last time we saw them.
Why can't we get this? Right? They should it would make sense if we could buy roses for
True.
furniture.
That looks nice. That would be really nice in the garden.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I didn't realize this people. This game has people that aren't furries. Oh no. Is that putting you off, Asher? You're like, oh no, there's non-cat girls. What do I do? God damn it. Do you know any other people? Oh. Do you know this person?
Isn't that the person who's always at the Weaver's Guild? She's
Yes.
always like trying new dresses.
Yeah. We were school.
And we also have what is her name? Liliane? No, what is her name? Do you remember her name?
Oh, is this is the person that Amensel kept trying to woo. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
and she's of House Harinarte, so she would know of these roses.
Yes. It all makes sense. Is Bert?
Yes, Bert has been here.
Don't know who Bert is, but okay.
I mean, he's just, a person.
that everyone?
I think so. Who's that? No. Yeah, I think that's everyone. At least maybe like at night there may be different people. Sometimes that
Bird is
happens.
too horny. What do you mean? What did he say? Hold on. What did Bird say? Do you know the rose also symbolizes passion? And with the fiery passion I possess as an emissary of love, I shall do my utmost to solve everyone's dilemmas in romance. See, he's wholesome.
It's awesome. But when Asher said it and you read the first sentence, I mean, okay.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Okay then. So now what?
Next time we'll... There's no other, like, events going on, right?
I don't think so. I mean, usually there's only one seasonal event at the same time.
Okay. Well, next time we can progress the MSQ. I think, I say that. Did we finish all the... We didn't finish all the side quests, did we? Because, like, yeah. I think for now on, I think we were doing this before, but we stopped because we started the new expansion. But we should probably ignore side quests. I think we made that decision where
Where we ignore
we're gonna
side
progress the
quests
MSQ.
and then we do it with another class.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it after.
But
we'll just do the MSQ and then. Yeah.
But do we just come back to the side quest after we finish the entire expansion?
Yeah, probably.
Because then we like don't get the context.
Yeah, but then otherwise we're just gonna be stuck there for hours. Like,
Yeah, but I like knowing the context of events. Like I like knowing more about the world as I'm going through the story rather than getting the context after.
But that's what we did in A Realm Reborn and in Heaven's Ward as well.
Yeah.
Remember, we at a certain point we just stopped and we just came back to do the side quest after.
Yeah, and it was very weird because we were talking about as if like the situation is different than it actually was.
Yeah, we'll let it be weird.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, with that, wrapping up. We're wrapping up for today. Just going over the Valentine's event. Now we can rose each other. Let's go. Yes. The quest itself was kind of weird. It was a weird quest. One of my least favorites so far, but it's fine. It's fine. Good emote.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird quest.
So I blame Asher because I looked at this person's like guilds and I read it as horny instead of floppy.
Like stand in front of me.
Okay.
In front of me. A bit more to the right. A bit more to the right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, 2 steps back.
Okay.
Okay, and now you can do this. And we will be symmetrical. Oh, hold on, this is actually such a good...
Alright, no, wait, no, I go on better. Ha! Ha! Okay. Okay. Yes.
It was a perfect shot, even the ducks were in the middle.
I'm ready to accept the rose. Adventurer.
Okay.
So I'm like reaching out for it. I'm reaching out for the rose.
Sure. A perfect photography.
Just reading what you want to read. Don't blame me. True. But yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back next week. Next week with a proper questing session where we can progress the MSQ. We'll be back. But I'm getting tired. We've been doing a lot of casting. We're gonna be back tomorrow with some OC, season 12, and with the pond cast as well. So we'll be back tomorrow, going over some more stuff. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Got a bit of a shorter stream today, but at least we streamed. And we should be having a weekly regular Final Fantasy stream. We have it scheduled. We have it in our schedule. We're specifically allotting some free time so we can play some Final Fantasy. So, yeah. It'll be good. What do you mean tired? Isn't even 6 You're a D-gen. Oh my god. Animal, Papi. Animal. Otherwise, goodbye. Do you have anything you want to say? Go head off.
Join our Discord for all the off-stream stuff. And yeah, I guess we have flower.
We have flower. We have flower.
Yeah.
We don't have earring and we don't have furniture, but we have flower.
Yeah. And I guess we will be back next week.
Yeah.
And we will be
next week.
eventually doing MSQ.
Yeah, next week.
Okay.
Unless a new event starts.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably. Maybe it will be actually a week without the event because this one is about to finish this week, so maybe there will be a week without an event. Maybe.
Ah. With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.